Inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Liverpool. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted, and you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game, the referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking. Well, I think it's fair to say he doesn't agree with that decision.
Not messing around with that clearance. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Gakpo. Diaz. Gakpo. And Salah! And keeping it out. They take it short. Harvey Elliott. Gakpo. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And space here on the flank. Preferring to go infield and just blotting out the danger. Welbeck. Shot attempted. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Well, Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Gakpo. It needs an accurate cross. Alexander-Arnold. On to Diaz. Salah. And the keeper more than equal to the task. That's a lovely ball. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Gross. Speculative ball fired to the near post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Gakpo. Mo Salah. Opportunity here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And over comes the corner. And dealt with it nicely. Gakpo. Cuts it back. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that. Well, Jurgen Klopp can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for him and his team.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. It is a decent-looking attack here. And let's give credit to the defending. Mo Salah. Gives it a go. And a really good diving stop.
Well, who would be a manager? Jurgen Klopp thought that would put his side in complete control of this game. It's certainly not over yet.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Ball is loose. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Running with the ball confidently. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Delivering it. And knocked out of there. Good technique displayed. Alexis McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. And he takes on the shot. Oh, fine stop. And taken short. Gakpo. Oh, could be. And fine goalkeeping. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Opportunity it is. Superb chance. Nicely blocked. Trying to deliver it accurately. Good bit of defending. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. The delivery towards the back post. Sound piece of defending. Welbeck. He fancies it. Nicely saved. He's driven in the corner. And he clears the danger. And he keeps going. Welbeck. And saved by the keeper. And over comes the corner. He can't hold on to it. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And a throw in for Liverpool. Gakpo. Alexis McAllister. And an astute piece of defending. Salah. Elliott. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Luis Diaz. Back to Diaz. Gakpo. Shot attempted. Oh, tremendous block. Diaz. Opportunity. I'm just leaning back a bit and over the bar. And credit due, a good intervention. Diaz. Angled for Salah. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the finish is really good. Salah judges the flight perfectly, meets the ball with determination, and heads it beyond the keeper. That's a great goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Welbeck. And passing it through. Can they cover up? Counter-attacking chance. Elliott. Endo. Oh, skipping away. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Harvey Elliott. Salah. Can he find the right pass? Huge block. Could be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And Brighton did well to win back possession. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Dicing with a bit of danger here. Welbeck. Welbeck. Will it be? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Over it comes. Well, did his job defensively. Getting forward, but nothing comes of it. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? A long way out. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Gakpo. Wataru Endo. Luis Diaz. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And a free kick awarded by the referee. A good vision there. Well, mopping up defensively. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Gross. Great defending. He's protecting it effectively. One block after another. Elliott. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Oh, breezing past him. That's a good-looking pass. He can't hold on to it. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, options are plenty. Can he finish? Oh, did so well to deny him. Now, they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who's going to get on the end of it? And swept out of there. Wataru Endo. And Brighton with the ball again. Jakub Moder. Gross. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, I'm almost lost for words because this just hasn't been good enough. And it starts with their defending. The forwards haven't pressed the ball, the midfield players have been too loose, and the defenders haven't seen danger. I just can't see a way back for them.
Elliott. Gakpo. Brighton regaining possession. Ansu Fati. A really effective shielding under pressure. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Salah. McAllister. Oh, fine stop. Delivering it. And clearing his lines. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Jakub Moder. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Obvious offside. Harvey Elliott. Now Mo Salah. Well, good run and good ball control. The delivery from Salah here. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Not to like about that pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Out for a Liverpool throw. Incisive pass. Brilliantly blocked. Endo. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Ansu Fati. And he clears it out of harm's way. And they need to get tighter. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Is this the moment? Takes the shot. Oh, tremendous block. And over comes the corner. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. And he's made headway. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a time for calm on the ball. Harvey Elliott. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. And holding off his opponent. Gakpo. And still they wait for the chance. Well, strong play here. Oh, he's blocked it! And the ruling is offside here. Alexander-Arnold. In position here to protect the ball. Can he find the net? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Throw-in coming up for Brighton. Moder. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, had no intention of losing out. Gakpo. And Diaz has it. Robertson. In towards Salah. And under pressure, not on the target. Adam Webster. Here's Gross. Ansu Fati. Good distribution. Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Amex. Well, it goes without saying, really, that Mo Salah is naturally gifted, but trying to contain him, Stuart, that's another matter altogether.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Cuts it back. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, and he puts away the second chance, but the goalkeeper angry with himself here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Ball is loose. And in at the second time of asking, just what was required. Diaz. Angled for Salah. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Can he find the right pass? Huge block. Could be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Now, options are plenty. Can he finish? Oh, did so well to deny him. Now, they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Oh, fine stop. In position here to protect the ball. Can he find the net? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So back underway here into the second half. This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. And the cross goes in. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful. Well, that goal is just what Jurgen Klopp would have wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Pascal Gross. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Dunk. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Counter-attacking chance. Harvey Elliott. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Gakpo. Good-looking move. Magnificent defending. Is this the moment? Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Adam Webster. Ball retention, so important. And they need to get tighter here, but timely defending when it mattered. This might be ideal for the counter. Elliott. Liverpool have given it away. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, surely. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's take another look at this. Robertson does so well to pick out the right pass here. It's absolutely perfect. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Pascal Gross. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Diaz? The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Managed to get it out of there. Pascal Gross. Gross? Well, had no intention of losing out. And possession given away. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Salah does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There was no stopping that. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Really determined play to hang on to it. And he saw the situation developing. Welbeck. And the shot. And foiled by Van Dijk. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Salah. Firing it in. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Welbeck. And Feldman with it here. And they've given back possession easily. Diaz. Robertson. Now with Salah. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Substitution time it is here. Attending to his defensive chores. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Is this the moment? Oh, nice ball. Well, a really good run. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Welbeck. Here's Gross. Electing to cross into the centre. Still not clear. Nicely blocked. Could be a chance to break here. Gakpo. And it might be. Not out of the woods yet. And clears the danger. Good physical play. Brighton doing well to regain possession here. In with a chance. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Luis Diaz. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Welbeck. Here's Gross. Luis Diaz. That's a good pass. And a decent save. Full credit. Time for a change then. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Welbeck. Jakub Moda. Possession lost by Brighton. Gakpo. Diaz. Will he finish? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Welbeck. It's with Welbeck. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, options are plenty. Gakpo. Robertson. Now with Diaz. Pulls it back. What a commitment to defending. Favouring the short one. Ball retention so important. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Salah. Now with Robertson. This looks more than decent. Oh, disappointing clearance. He fancies it. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Delivering it. And knocked out of there. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Endo. Salah. Closing down well. Elects to go short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Lallana's in the middle. Oh, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Diogo Jota. And he takes it on. The save was a good one. Now, how about the short corner? He cuts it back. Jota. He's protecting it effectively. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And teammates around him. Well, space if he goes inside. Has the strength to hang on to it. And did just enough defensively. And defensive play to be applauded. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Jota. On to Diaz. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And playing it back. Strong play here. Salah. Nicely saved. And he's fired over the corner. Appeared to be in two minds. Nicely timed tackle. Lallana. Pascal Gross. Determined defending. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Chance here. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Gilmour. And using his strength to shield the ball. Wataru Endo. Szoboszlai. On to Konate. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Was it a great clearance? Alexander-Arnold. And he might be through here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Short corner it is. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Playing it in. Good clearance. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Diaz. Using his strength to shield the ball. Igor. It's with Welbeck. Well, he's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Diaz. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Joel Feldman. Now Lallana. Brighton couldn't keep it. Diogo Jota. Dunk. Incisive pass. Thwarting him. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Five minutes to go. Jota. Pascal Gross. Igor. Welbeck. Difficult to stop him. And Welbeck! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Salah. Soboslai. Wataru Endo. It is advantage Liverpool here. And Salah! And what a magical save it was! Now, how about the short corner? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Ball retention, so important. This looks more than decent. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Who can he pick out? Well, mopping up defensively. Alexander-Arnold. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Mo Salah. Blocking it. Body in the way again. Clears it away. Oh, great play. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, great read there to intercept. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that was incisive. Big chance! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, there's a man who knows his team have been good today. Jurgen Klopp would have wanted this sort of performance from his team.
That's really good and effective physical play. Pascal Gross. Gross. And Diaz has it. Szoboszlai. Jota. Salah. A gift for any goalkeeper. Fati. Welbeck. Igor. And the Seagulls losing the ball. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Diaz. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Pascal Gross. Really determined play to hang on to it. Billy Gilmore. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Salah. Mo Salah. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the strike from Salah is absolutely devastating. The keeper just couldn't react to the power of the shot. What a goal that is. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Pascal Gross. And that was a very fine read. Luis Diaz. Salah. He's protecting it well. Oh, he saved it well. They favoured a short one here. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Diogo Jota now. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look. It's a decent delivery into the box, and the header is absolutely perfect. Salah meets the ball with great timing and top-class technique to put it beyond the keeper. What a wonderful goal that is.
And there goes the final whistle. Not to be for Brighton in terms of the result. So, positivity envelops Mo Salah. Not for the first time either. Your verdict?
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive, and of course clinical. What a player he is.
Oh, surely. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Difficult to stop him. And Welbeck. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, that was incisive. Big chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Mo Salah. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Hello to you from the Amex Stadium, Brighton, the jewel of England's south coast. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Liverpool.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully, I've not just cursed it.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Delivered into the box. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Andy Robertson plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Luis Diaz out wide. And they go with a single striker leading the line. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Danny Welbeck. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Liverpool come away with it. Just needs the composure now. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. And the keeper saw that one coming all the way. There could be something building for Liverpool here. And the promise of something happening is over. Danny Welbeck. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Wataru Endo. They're not getting close enough here. Jakub Moder. Danny Welbeck. Alexis McAllister. Robertson. Could get it over now. Looking for someone at the back post here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Trying to force a mistake. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Liverpool trying to get things moving. Alexander-Arnold. Well, with that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball much lower than he did there. Alexis McAllister. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Pascal Gross. Could be something on. Doesn't want to lose it now. And he's got that one away. Gakpo. Endo. A really good interception to take the ball. Wataru Endo. Gakpo. Lovely weighted pass. But that will be offside.
And you can see he's playing on the shoulder. He wants to exploit that space in behind, but he's a bit too eager here and he doesn't time it right.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Liverpool recovering possession well. Adam Webster. Jakub Moder. Allowed to go a long way with this. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. It's been delivered, and the corner has been put just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Now, can he get the cross in? Well, the danger's still there. Having a look. This could be dangerous. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Robertson. McAllister. Endo. They're not getting close enough here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Could be a chance to break here. Well read to gain possession. Having a look. Oh, against the bar. Well, that promising attack has been stopped.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Offside has been given here. Danny Welbeck. A move of real promise now, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. McAllister. Wataru Endo. Found nicely and in. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Danny Welbeck. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, that's how to clear it. This to level it. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Well, here we can see it again. He's got good movement and ability on the ball. And when he's through 1v1, I never thought he'd miss. The goalkeeper had no chance.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Elliott. Diaz. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Jakub Moder. Players waiting in the centre. The defensive job done for now. Liverpool showing good width here. Diaz. Great chance here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And possession is lost by the keeper. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. They won't take it from him there. Oh, chance here. And it's on now. Bit sloppy in possession. And offside rules the assistant referee. Harvey Elliott. On to Salah. Space out wide for Liverpool. Looking for an angle here. And maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high. Moder. This is a promising-looking attack. Real opportunity. Still a chance off the keeper. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Well, that's pretty tamely given away. Genuine chance. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Harvey Elliott. This has to be! Oh, you can't stop them now! They've got another in double quick time!
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Welbeck. Jakob Moder. An attack of genuine promise now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Diaz. Andy Robertson. Endo. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Able to skip past his man. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Danny Welbeck. The chance to get something going here. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Alexis McAllister. Cody Gakpo. McAllister. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Could be dangerous. Diaz. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Gross. A move of real promise developing. Promising position, this. They might have got in there, well cut out. Wataru Endo. Robertson. What a chance here. Elliott. And the shot thwarted. Gakpo. Wataru Endo. Diaz. Oh, great block. Moder. There's a chance for them to go now. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Still not clear. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. McAllister. Wataru Endo. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Jakub Moder. The ball back with Liverpool now. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. A nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Now, can this be attacked? The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Into the box it goes. More defensive work to do here. Alexander-Arnold. Players waiting in the centre. And the defence ready for what was coming. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Promising looking ball. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Could be back in it here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Played into the box. No real accuracy in the header and a comfortable save for the keeper. Alexis McAllister. Onto Gakpo. Harvey Elliott. Jakub Moder. Pascal Gross. Real opportunity. And it's lifted nicely. Oh, just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's an audacious attempt. Opts to lift it over the keeper, but just gets a little too much on it.
Not a lot of time for him. And away it goes. A really good interception to take the ball. Gross. Moder. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Yet to find a way to goal. And that has missed by quite a distance. Gakpo. Gakpo. Played through nicely. And the keeper more than equal to it. Gakpo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's not the best of clearances. Gakpo. Now can he get the cross in? Trying his luck. And it's cleared away from goal. Liverpool with real width here. He takes it on. And that will do it for the first half here in Brighton. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Allowed to go a long way with this. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Wataru Endo. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Well, that's how to clear it. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. Looking for an angle here. And maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high. Genuine chance. A goal that gives them the advantage. Harvey Elliott. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And it's lifted nicely. Oh, just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's an audacious attempt. Opts to lift it over the keeper.
And we're back underway for the second 45. Staying strong to keep the attack going. Strong play to keep possession. He's in here. Crucial defending. It's been delivered. And that's not properly away yet. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Alexander-Arnold. Could get it over now. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Moder. Good job done to keep it there. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there.
Well, we can see it here again, but it was pretty clear when it happened. The ball was nowhere near over the line, and that's just confirmed it.
Salah. Elliott. Gakpo. Endo. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Now there could be a chance to counter. Working hard to win it back there. Moder. Oh, a great chance. Elliott. They're just looking now for that final pass through. The chance now for a quick transition. Space now to get a crossover. Salah. Holding the ball up well, looking to bring others in. Well, with that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball much lower than he did there. Untidy in possession there. This looks promising from Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Danny Welbeck. Moder. Drifting in off the flank. Using his body well to keep the ball. Real opportunity. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
Delivered into the box. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw.
As you can see, Liverpool have had the bulk of possession. They're retaining the ball so well in the middle of the park, moving it across the pitch quickly. And when they do go forward, they're creating openings. This is a really strong performance, and I can see them scoring more.
Keeps himself in the way. Well held. Liverpool have possession again. Gakpo, and this could be. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. What an opportunity that was. Pascal Gross. They won't take it from him there. And unable to retain possession. Cody Gakpo. He's drifting into a useful position here. He's done well to get past his marker. Bit of a squeeze on here. Now there could be a real chance developing. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Good run. Now can he pick out the right option? Players waiting in the centre. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. That's good, strong play. Mohamed Salah. There's a chance for them to go now. Alexis McAllister. Played through nicely, but it was being tracked all the way. Ansu Fati. And this is a positive-looking move. The referee playing advantage. And play is brought back now for the free kick to be taken. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Good job done to keep it there. Taking this on. Saved, but not cleared. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. The ref allowing play to continue. Salah. Salah just needs the composure now. Ansu Fati. Strong play as he waits for support. That's really well played, halting the attack. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Diaz. Salah. Will it open up for him? Brilliant! Great save!
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Well, he let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it is a booking.
That's good to see. Allowing play to continue, but correct decision in the end.
They decide against putting it into the box. Elliott. Good work to recover possession. Danny Welbeck. Moving forward well. He's beaten his marker here. Doesn't want to lose it now. And that'll go out for a corner. And here it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Liverpool have it back now. Luis Diaz. Could be a chance to break here. Salah. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card was coming there.
Well, not the best free kick we'll see today. Comfortably off target.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish there. It's a really poor effort, you've got to say.
And they've squandered possession too easily. Salah. Counter-attack coming, away they go. No need to stop the play, on they go. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Edging ever closer to goal here. Not far away.
That's not far away, Guy. They're certainly giving their all. They're really pressing to get a goal. And that was close.
Now, there could be something on in a moment. And that's where it ends. Now, there could be a chance to counter. Salah. And the shot thwarted. Making good progress here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, a great chance. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
And the ball comes in. Well, they could still do something here. Strong play as he waits for support. Salah. Well, with that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball much lower than he did there. Liverpool moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? It's gone out for a throw, and that was made to happen. No time to dwell on the ball. Oh, worth a shot. Alexis McAllister. On to Luis Diaz. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Diaz. Now, can he get the cross in? Can he get the shot off? Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Trying his luck. Gakpo. Jakub Moder. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Could pull one back here. And the ball is still alive. Robertson. Chops inside now. Could be a chance. Oh, it's still in there. That's good physical play. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Salah. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
They've certainly not been at their best. Defensively have looked disjointed, no real protection from the midfield. Certainly more work needed on the training ground before the next match.
They won't take it from him there. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. Great defending. And in he goes to put the ball out for a corner. Over it comes. And the corner has been put just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Salah. Salah. Drifting in off the flank. Salah! Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Flag up here, offside. Good job done to keep it there. Dominic Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. The ref allowing play to continue. Diogo Jota. Genuine chance. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he just absolutely smashes it past the goalkeeper. He can't do anything about it. What a really good finish.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Lallana. Webster. And the hard work pays off, they won the ball. Salah. Salah. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Oh, excellent vision. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Yeah, it is, and he just delays the pass for far too long. Got to give it sooner.
Mohamed Salah. Diogo Jota. Now for the finish. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Jakub Moder. Play on is the referee's call. Ansu Fati. He'll have a go here. Could be a chance to break here. Salah, can he finish? And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And they've gone with a short one. Endo. Diaz. Diogo Jota. Gross. Ansu Fati. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Strong play to keep possession. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Salah. But it doesn't get far. Using his strength well. Wataru Endo. Diogo Jota. And this could be one more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. That looks like a good advantage played. And that has stopped any potential danger. Salah. The counter looks on here, options available. They need to get bodies back. And that might have ended up being better than it has. That's good physical play. Robertson. That's good strong play. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Oh, good ball in behind. And maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Dominic Szoboszlai. Salah. Diogo Jota. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, we can see it here again. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper's got to do better. He's got to be able to react quicker, adjust his feet and save that at the near post.
Welbeck. Well read to gain possession. Diaz. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And away from danger it goes. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. From a long way out, and he's made it easy for the keeper with that one. Ansu Fati. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Soboslai. Here's Jota. Lovely weighted pass. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
Well, what about that performance from Mohamed Salah, Sue? He's had quite some game.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball, he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
Harvey Elliott. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Diogo Jota. Genuine chance. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Now for the finish. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Wataru Endo. Diogo Jota. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Diogo Jota. Another goal, and the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Here's Jota. Lovely weighted pass. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.